Meteorologist Lauren Whitney is here. Lauren, the weekend is here. We have been ready for it.
Yes, this has felt like a long week.
Yeah,
Lots of storms out there, at least in the weather department. Let's take a look at what's happening outside right now, where it is plenty active in many areas. We have a lot of heavy rain in southern Colorado. We've had some good moisture moving through the high country. Nothing severe there, although we did have a pretty crazy storm down in Telluride earlier today with a lot of hail. Let's start by zooming in just north of the Denver area in Weld County. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning here. This is near Hudson. It's in between Frederick and Keensburg along I-76 as well. There's a lot of rain, hail, and lightning in this storm, also potentially up to 60-mile-per-hour winds. So this storm is quite powerful in this area. This is in place through 5:15. So we'll see if it gets reissued. And as we head to the south a little bit more, we now have a severe thunderstorm warning just south of Lyman. This is for Elbert and Lincoln counties. So this is moving through. This started as a severe storm in parts of Elbert County, chugging its way into parts of Elbert and Lincoln County, the opposite side of Elbert County. Large hail, strong wind in the storm, and a tremendous amount of rain. These storms, again, are packing a lot of moisture, so localized flooding certainly possible. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Don't try to drive through any standing water. So we do have a tornado watch in place through 10 o'clock tonight. There will still be the possibility of seeing some big thunderstorms, especially from Weld County to Phillips and Sedgwick counties this evening. So be very weather aware out there if you start to see some storms develop in your area. So again, these storms will keep making their way out toward the eastern plains, and by late night tonight, everything's in Kansas and Nebraska. And then we're looking at the chance of some late night rain in the central mountains. Otherwise, we wake up to some sunshine on Saturday. And then as we get into the afternoon, once again, there will be a chance of storms tomorrow in the Denver area, the high country, and then popping out on the eastern plains, and maybe even some quick late night showers in the Denver area on Saturday night. Severe weather tomorrow does look to mainly be out on the eastern plains, especially the closer you are to Kansas and Nebraska. So heavy rain, large hail, damaging wind will be our big threats. And we've been talking about wildfire smoke, bad air quality today with that smoke. We'll see a little bit of a break coming our way tomorrow evening, and then we see more of that come in on Sunday before we really get a big clear out as we get into Sunday night. So just know the next 2 days are going to be on the hazy side. We have high pressure that is going to entrench itself into the southern United States, and that is going to crank up the heat into next week. So right now it's only 84 in Denver, also in 80 in Greeley, upper 70s in the northeastern part of the state, 80 in Steamboat, 63 in Aspen right now. Again, rain in some of these areas, 88 in Grand Junction. Tomorrow, 95 in Grand Junction, 88 in Craig and Meeker. High country, lots of low 80s, 83 in Steamboat, 81 in Aspen, 77 in Vail, but 91 here in Denver, 90 in Greeley, upper 80s, low 90s out on the eastern plains. And as we take a look at our Super 7-day forecast, there is a red flag warning in place today for the western side of the state. We see the exact same areas on Saturday have a red flag warning. It's hot, it's dry, and of course we have a lot of wind. And then on Sunday, talking about severe weather, almost all of us are going to start to dry out except for the far eastern plains. So just watch out on Sunday for the chance of severe weather. And then next week, again, that heat cranks up. We're looking at the mid to upper 90s out there with isolated storms maybe by the end of the week. But it's going to be hot, sunny, and dry next week. So kind of the complete opposite of what we had this week.
Good reminder, we are not yet done with summer.
No, it's holding on tight.
Thanks, Lauren.
Well, a lot to update you on.